here with us on Overdrive. Now, the Tata Tigor iCNG AMT combines the ease of driving an automatic vehicle along with the affordability of a CNG. It also gives us an insight into the changing mindset of Indian customers. So, does it deliver? Kranti Sambhav has the answers.
This is the latest Tata Tigor iCNG with automatic manual transmission. Tata Motors recently launched their Tiago iCNG and Tigor iCNG with AMTs. The AMT version of the latest Tata Tigor iCNG starts at Rs 8.85 lakh and the top end is for 9.55 lakh. The manual transmission version is priced between 7.75 and 8.95 lakh rupees. And just for the context, the petrol version starts at Rs 6.3 lakh and the top end is for 8.6 lakh. These are all ex-showroom prices in Delhi. Tata Motors started selling the CNG versions with twin-cylinder mechanism just a year back, and now the company has taken their CNG game to the next level with the introduction of the AMT, part of the first lot of CNG cars with auto transmission. With claims like best restart, gradability, creep tuning for heavy traffic maneuvering, and a smoother gear shifting in line with the petrol AMT. You know what that means, right? Yep, we start with the drive. So the Tigor iCNG with AMT has 1.2 litre petrol engine and petrol mode only. This produces around 86 PS, and in the CNG mode this produces around 73-74 PS of power and 95 Newton meters of torque. And the tested fuel efficiency figure from ARAI is around 28 kilometers per kilogram for the CNG version. So while driving in the urban condition, in typical city drive, if you're accelerating gently, I think this gives a pretty smooth kind of drive. If I'm not pushing it too hard, the shift is pretty smooth, I would say. So there is some lag, definitely, but that is not going to bother you. The mood of this car or the personality changes when you want to overtake a vehicle. So I'll try and accelerate it harder and then we'll see how does this behave. The moment I push it harder, the decibel level goes up. So you can see engine is working overtime to help you overtake whatever vehicle you want to, or if you want to go a bit faster. In that scenario, the gear shift or the lag is amplified. Then you can feel it properly when you're pushing the accelerator hard. It takes time to shift. And when you accelerate it harder, then you feel that lag is amplified in those scenarios, also with this background score. But is it a deal breaker? I don't think so. In this segment, you approach the cars with different type of expectations, and this kind of fulfills it. The ride quality of this car really impressed me. I really like the way this drives. It gives you confidence over broken roads. The suspension setup is very balanced. And even if you're driving alone, this goes through broken roads, potholes, or speed bumps in a very consistent and comfortable manner. So overall, this feels like a good urban commuter with extra added comfort. One good thing about the iCNG versions of Tata Motors is that ease with which you can shift between petrol and CNG. You have a button over here, just push it and you can go in the petrol mode without going through some toggle switch, some shuffles or any complicated mechanism. Other than this convenient feature, the car also gets a couple of CNG-centric safety features like fire extinguisher, obviously, then a micro switch which turns off the engine the moment the fuel lid opens. The thermal incident protection immediately cuts off CNG supply to the engine in case of a thermal incident, and a special nozzle releases the gas. There's a leak detection feature as well, which switches from the CNG to petrol mode the moment a gas leak is detected. Tigor comes with 4-star G NCAP rating, front dual airbags, ABS with EBD, corner stability control, ISOFIX, seatbelt reminders, etc. Now let's take a look at the rear of this Tata Tigor iCNG with AMT, the aspect which is the USP of any Tata iCNG lineup, and that is the twin cylinder mechanism for CNG storage. I'll just remove this floorboard so that we can access it, and in case you haven't seen it already, you can understand what twin cylinder mechanism is, which has helped Tata Motors engineers to achieve better storage for CNG, which is around 70 liters, and also usable luggage space for the passengers or the owners, which is almost 181 liters. And this is something which separates Tata CNG cars from any other manufacturer or product. And the second practical part of this twin cylinder setup is the availability of spare tire as well. So you don't have space over here, so they have placed it under this boot, and you can access it from here. Because this is the iCNG with AMT version, and you can see this stick, the gear shift, the knob looks smart, okay, not very appealing. I mean, I'm not a big fan of this design or shape. This is the first time any Indian manufacturer has tried this combo of CNG and AMT, and this combination of iCNG and automatic manual transmission tells you an interesting story about Indian car market and changing behavior or priorities of Indian car customers. CNG used to be all about affordability, low running costs, value for money, but customers have changed and the market has also changed. If you look at the prices of petrol and CNG, the price gap has come down. The sales have kind of gone up, and Indian customers have also changed. Affordability is not the only criteria they look at when they are going for a CNG version. They want more features, they want more tech, and they want more premium feel to the package, and I guess this combination makes sense that way.
Tata Motors has also given the Tiago iCNG an automated manual transmission. It has launched in the country at 8.84 lakh rupees. We'll be back very shortly after this break to tell you though about the latest Husqvarna motorcycles. Stay with us, you're watching Overdrive.